Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today I have for you my completed pages of all time video. Before we go ahead and jump into that, I do want to quickly say that this is an adult only coloring channel. It is not intended for or geared towards children. So I just actually finished filming my books that I have never colored in video, and I decided to go ahead and do this one as well because it's been on my list of videos that I wanted to do. So I'm going to start with the PDFs because those are the easiest. So this one is from what is this one? This one is from Daughters of the Sea, and I used a bunch of different things on. I used Inktense Lyras, Copic at Uspica, Ohuhu marker stickles, and Keen Art gel sticks. I finished that one in August. And obviously this video will not include any pictures that I have completed so far for October. This one is also from Daughters of the Sea. And hopefully you can see all the stickles. This one is from Fairytopia. And these are all by Mystic Art Mirrors, just in case you don't know. But most people, I'm sure, know who that is by now. This one is from Hannah Lynn's I Dream in Color. This one has lots of stipples too. This one is from Flower Sprites, Volume 1. This one is also from Flower Sprites, Volume 1. This is from Flower Sprites as well, but I'm not sure what the rest of the volumes for these ones are because I forgot. And these next few are from Zodiac Sprites. And this one is from Animal Sprites. And this one is from a Chinese coloring book, but I didn't like how it came out, so I didn't even put this on my Instagram. Alright, so those are all my PDFs. And they're a little bit because I just recently got a printer a few months ago. So the next books are Carla Magana. And there's a lot of them because I have every single one of her books except for Vintage Oasis. And I probably should have freaking marked the pages beforehand, but you know what? We're gonna go with the flow. So there's this one. And then in September, she did this one for a color. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is September. For a color along on her channel. That is Eerie Patisserie. Then I have Macaron's sketchbook coloring book. And I'm gonna go kind of quick through this one because I'm halfway completed with this one and there's 50 pages in here total, so. Come on, work with me. what happened over there. So that one is the Macaron Sketchbook Coloring Book. Then I have Wee Wickeds. Just gonna flip from the back. That's how we're gonna do this. There is that one. This is probably one that I've colored the least in. And a little bat. The little Grim Reaper. I think that might be the last one I've done here, yes. And these ones were done for Halloween 2019. And I have Spooky Sweets, which I am also halfway done with. And then we have Desert Muse. And I haven't done a lot in here either. Is that the only two I've done in here? Oh my god. I need to color more in that book. This is Cocktail Tropical. I've only done two in here. I did this one with the flamingo and cocktail. I've done this one. Then we have Stardust Space Lust. This one I also did for Halloween. Then we have Fashion Circus. Again, I did that one for Halloween last year. I think that might be it in this book, yes. Then we have Spooklets Volume 1. Then the last one, why do I feel like I'm forgetting one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess I'm not. And this one is Dark Garden. I don't think I've done a lot in here either. So there's that one. And a lot of these Carla pages are from last year, early last year. Alright, now I have Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I haven't done a lot in her books either. So I did this one. I did this little one here. Shit, sorry. Okay, let's sit in that one. And this one, I did that horrid thing. And then this one. Did that one. I did this one. Then in her mermaids one, I've only done one. It's this one here. Right now, you have my Hannah Lynn books that I've colored in. So I've done the Cupid, Mother Earth, and Faye. Then a Whimsy Girls at Work. Done this one. This one here. Did I not date this one? Oh, I did. It's just on the back. I did that one. That one. There's the last one in there. And we have Whimsy Girls Through the Decades. And here, did this one. Did that one. Did that one. And this one. Then Victoria Darlings. I've only done one in here. And it's this one. That was my first Hannah Lynn page I ever colored. And in here, I've only done one, I think. Yep, it's this one in the back. Where'd she go? I did her here. And in Fairy Tale Princesses, I think I've only done one in here also. I have a Forever Whip right there. And I did Tinkerbell. And then in Tattoo Darlings, I think I only did one in here too. Yep, I did this one here. Alright, now I have my Mystic Art Mirrors books. my physical books. I have half of them in PDF, half of them physical books. So I did that one. And I did not really like how it came out. And then Galaxy Girls and Zodiac Signs, I did this one. And in Fairy Tale Princess, I did Pocahontas. Yep, just Pocahontas. Alright, now I have a couple Jane F. Hankins books. And I've only done one of each, or one in each of them. So this is the one that I did. I was actually coloring this the first time I ever went live on YouTube. And I was so nervous. I still get nervous, but not as bad as I was that first time. Oh, and that one was The Imaginary Underwater World of Jane F. Hankins. And this one is Friends from My Imaginary World by Jane F. Hankins. And then this one, I did this one here. Then I have one in the sweet shop. That's this one. Then I did one in, oh no, I did this page in Ticket to Dreams. I don't think I've done anything else in here. Oh, I did. So I did this one in Ticket to Dreams, the title page. And then I did this one in the back. I completely messed up the background because I was trying to use my Inktense for the first time. Not my Inktense, my Distress Inks. And it did not go well at all. Did one in Trolls, it's color time. This one, I didn't like how I did this one either. The background I actually did with eyeshadow. This was when I very first started coloring too. Then I did one in Tentacle Kitty. That's this one here. Stick goes on the little butterflies. Then I did one in Mysterious Planets. That one there. This one I was using just to practice with pencils, and I ended up forgetting what pencils I started with. And then it was like turning into a forever whip, so I decided to just go ahead and finish this half of it, because I think it's supposed to be a double page spread, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that was just something I did quickly to get it finished, because it was driving me crazy just sitting there as a whip. Then I have coloring book or the Tokidoki coloring book. I have a few in here. And again, this is one of the first coloring books that I got. So a lot of it's gonna be in marker and gel pen. That's the first one I ever did. Ever. And there's a couple more in here. There's another one. I actually kind of like how this one came out. And I did this one with gel pens last year for Christmas. Then I did one, well, I have two in here, but one of them I did this month, so I'm not showing. If you want to see it, go look at my Instagram. Anyways, I have this one here. Then I have Pop Manga Mermaids by Camilla D'Erico. I did one in here, I did this one. I think this was me attempting to use my Inktense for the first time. No, I lied. Was this the first time? I think this might be the first time. Then I have her Pop Manga coloring book. I did this one in here. As you can see, I do not color with pencil much because I am not good with pencil. And then I have one in Worlds Within Worlds. This is my Russian nesting dolls. I actually kind of like how these ones came out. Then I have one in Disney Mickey Mouse Memories coloring book. This is just really simple pages that you can just quickly do. Yeah. Then I have one in here, or a few in here. I don't speak of French, sorry. Y'all know what this is though. Right, let me see. Alright, so I did Cinderella. And make sure this whole thing's in here. Alice and the Cheshire Cat. Peter and Hook. Maleficent in dragon form. Pongo and Purdy. I think that might be the last one. Oh, nope. The Pocahontas. Okay, and then this one, Disney Portraits. I only did one in here too, and that's of the genie. And this was my failed attempt at using stickles. This is when I very first got my first stickles, and I tried to put it around in the pink here, and it's the glam pink is what I had, and it did not go well. Then in here I did one, Disney Princess Art of Coloring, 100 images to inspire creativity and relaxation. And I just quickly did this Snow White. do not topple over. I will cry. Then I have my Fabiana Attanasio books. And I really need to get the rest of them off of Amazon UK because I need them in my life. This was my first ever double page spread. I don't like how it came out, but it's my first ever double page spread. And I think that might actually be, nope, I have another one in here. I also don't like how this one came out. But at least I can still get the Alice book on Amazon US if I needed, or if I wanted to repurchase it. Which I might, because I really, really don't like that Treasure Cat one. This one is Snow White, obviously. I did this one in here. This, I think this is the first page I did with my Inktense. Or attempted to. And then I have this one. Where the hell did that page just go? Again, this was when I was very, very uncomfortable with using pencils. And so I used Crayola Super Tips because I knew they wouldn't bleed through. All right, and Pinocchio. I think I have two in here. No, I only have this one. Oh my gosh. Allergies. Yeah, I only have that one. And, excuse me. Peter Pan. This is the one I did Tinkerbell in. I only have that one, I think. Yeah. So I did this Tinkerbell. Alright, so that is the first group. I'm gonna go get some more books and I will be right back. Okay, so we have here another medium-sized stack, and then we will be done with my completed pages of all time video. This one is just a Michael Jackson coloring book that I found on Amazon, and I did this one. This one is Living Dead Girls coloring book from Black River Art by Carlin Douglas. Yes. And I did, where did it go? This one. And I have Flowers and Gems by Grazia Salvo. And I've only done one in here. Is that it? Jeez. Where is the one that I did? There it is. I did this one. I have Gnome Life by Coloring Book Cafe, and I did this one last month for my, last month for my, what is it called? Gnome for September color along. I didn't even date this. Excuse me, dang it, I didn't date it. Then I have the Gnome Coloring Book by Questopia, color by number. And I did this one. I have another color Questopia. This one is Creative Movie Posters. And I have my Oompa Loompa Jack and Rose from Titanic. Then I have Fairies Grayscale Coloring Book by Christine Karen. And I did her. I have Benny Blue. I did this one in April. That was my first grayscale fail. Then I have Starry Night 1 by Wei Shan Ong. I did this one. Then I have Dreamlings 2 by Edwina McNamee. And I did this, wait a minute. That is not the one I saw earlier. Is that? Oh, maybe it is. It's flipping so through it, I didn't notice. So this is the one I did. I did this in June of last year. Then I have Super Spooky Halloween by Tabitha L. Barnett. And I did this one on Halloween of last year. Then I have Mystery Mosaics, Wow Animals by the Belba family. And I did these Birds and Cherries. Another one from the Belba family is Mystery Mosaics Cinema. And where is it? I did Titanic and this one too. And I also messed up on their skin tone on this one. But whatever. Then I have Sherry Baldy, My Besties, Alice and the Looking Glass Coloring Book. And this one I did Alice. She has a lot of stickles on her bow. Then I have Nifty 50s Tattoo Besties by Sherry Baldy. And I did her. I don't really like the border, but I really like how she came out. And she has stickles on her dress and her bow. Then I have Color My Sketchbook Bloom by Bennett Klein. Oops. And I did, come on, I did this one. There's some stickles on the shirt and some stickles on the middle of the flower. Then I have Camellia Angel Cova Christmas Mandalas. And I did the nameplate page. Did this one. I used a lot of gel pens in this book. And I'll probably do it again this year, but I'm gonna have to replace some of my jelly rolls. Did this one. I think I did one more. Yeah, I did this one. Lots of sparkly. And this blue part here I actually did with metallic watercolor. Then I have her Sun and Moon mandala coloring book. So this is where all of my Stardust gel pens went to. I think I have one more in here, yeah. I don't think those are the only two I did. Yes. Alright, then I have 50 Lovely Gnomes. And I did this one. I really like how this one came out. It's so cute. There's some stickles on his little cheek and some glassy accents on their eyes. And I did this one last month for my Gnome for September color along. And there's some stickles in the middle of the flowers on here too. Then I have Whimsical Dreams by Julia Speary. Where are you? Did I grab the wrong one? No. I did her. She has stickles on her skirt and her little sleeves. I did her for Cinco de Mayo. Then I have Naughty or Nice Pinup Girls by Deborah Muller. I did this one last year in December. This is where all my red and green Stardust Jelly Roll went to. And then I have Mermaid Burlesque by Deborah Muller. And this is, sorry about that. I did this one for the 4th of July of this year. A lot of Mod Podge on there. Alright, then I have some color by numbers. This is 3D Mandalas by Sun Life Drawing. That's those. Then I have Sun Life Drawing color by number Travel Mosaic. So that is Travel Mosaic by Sun Life Drawing. Then I have, I think, 2 in World of Mice, also by Sun Life Drawing. So I have this one. I think I have one more. Yes, this one. And I have Pokemon Quest Color by Number by Sun Life Drawing. Excuse me. That's those ones. Then I have Fadorables Fantasy Beast by Selena Fennick. I did this one. And then I have Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlzon. And this one I just did the nameplate page. And Spirit Animals, I have to be careful not to show you the one I've already did for this month. I did this one. What the hell's that? And in Magical Dawn, I did one. I don't like it, but I completed it. Or maybe it wasn't Magical Dawn. Shit, which was it? So embarrassing. I grabbed the wrong book. I will be right back. All right, now I have the right one. It was in Jewelry Box. Right? Please don't tell me I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. It was this one. I do not like how she came out, but she's completed and finished, so there it is. So that is all of my completed pages of all time. I'm sure it's and nothing compared to some of you out there. You guys have been coloring for years. Probably lost track of how many pages you've completed. But that is mine, and hopefully I have many, many more to add in the future. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you don't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.